For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight in Vegas. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 24 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Iceman.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready.
Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around, a win by knockout, and that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow up that knockout with another one here tonight. Timely defense there, huge block for him. All right, here we go with round one. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to set up a takedown here early and ultimately get to some of those ground strikes.
He's definitely wanting to get on the shot right away. This guy knows exactly what he is at his core, and he uses it as effectively as anyone we've seen in the octagon.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
That punch no good. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big punch lands through the middle.
The 1-2 punch is true. Overhand left. Some nice back and forth action here. All right, he engages in the single collar side.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Battle for position here. Round 2 next. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Liver kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really go. Oh, there you go. Slumped it right there.
And back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Huge knee lands from the tie clinch.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in...
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Holding on to him here. Shoot! Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up his up.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab into the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. What a fantastic strike to throw at...
Oh! Wow, what a head kick. What a round. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Okay, you've been knocked down before. When you come up, you come back, and you won.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Right hand punch.
Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in inside control, a lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every...
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Put him to sleep.
Oh, diving punch lands.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A couple of hammer fists now.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He blocks the punch. Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
That'll do it!
Oh my goodness, what a performance!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. And there is the UFC lightweight champion of the world, an outstanding performance, horn to horn here tonight. He was on point early and late as he gets the win by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Iceman.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody in. He's not trying to share this title reign. He wants to be the UFC champion for a long time, and with performances like this, it's hard to argue that anything is going to change.